He's a homegrown Hollywood hunk we've loved for decades, and he's back with the most anticipated thriller of the year.
I can see him shaking his head. Simon Baker joining Nicole Kidman and Jamie Lee Curtis in the first screen adaptation of Patricia Cornwell's iconic global phenomenon, Scarpetta.
I came back to this job because I didn't like the way I left things last time around.
I'm Dr. Scarpetta. It's the 5th victim in 2.5 months.
Second chance is pretty hard to resist, right?
It's all over the news.
What?
Our Lady of the Train Tracks, that's what they're calling her.
2 women with the same head wounds.
What we're looking for here is a serial killer.
What happened with that case that made you so afraid for it to come back into question?
A big welcome, round of applause. Make him feel welcome. Simon Baker's in the studio.
Yes, Simon, so lovely to see you.
You too.
Did you blush a little bit when Carl said that about you?
Yeah, it makes me feel
I have been
uncomfortable.
saying it for years, though, to be fair.
He has been.
This
You
looks...
say a lot of things, Carl.
He sure does.
Thank
You're
you,
not
buddy.
wrong.
Thank you. This looks terrific.
Yeah, it's an interesting show. You know, a really huge and successful series of books, Patricia Cornwell's Scarpetta series. I think she's written 25 books, sold over 120 million copies, and yeah, it's a great show. It's a very complex and layered show. It follows Kay Scarpetta, who is a chief medical officer, and she investigates murders and solves them through pathology. Forensic pathology.
I love this stuff, and it's such a great cast as well. And I'd love to see some Aussies in the ensemble, you and Nicole.
Yeah, that's nice.
Do you know, she is so busy, that woman. What is she like to work with on the set?
Great.
Yeah.
Consummate professional.
You would have known her for years.
I have, yeah.
And in this particular role, I mean, she's got such range, I reckon. And what's it like to watch her work in this particular role with this great set, great cast, and it's kind of brooding all the time, isn't it?
Yeah, it's less really sort of chasing criminals with a gun and more of a kind of psychological chess game. And the show's incredibly layered, so it takes time it takes place in 2 time periods. So you're sort of seeing the 90s version and the present day version of all of these characters. And Jamie Lee Curtis, who is just a phenomenal actor and a wonderful presence on set. She's just like the one that ties everyone together. The dynamic of the 2 sisters, Nicole and Jamie, together is really exciting and volatile and great to be around.
I love seeing her resurgence as well. I think Jamie Lee Curtis, she's really,
she's awesome.
I mean,
I love her.
Her characters that she's choosing as well are just so interesting.
She's not afraid.
No, she's not. That's what I like. She never has been, has she? So you filmed this in Nashville.
That's right. Yeah.
Last year, and you're heading back for a 2nd season.
I don't know if I'm allowed to say that.
Yes, you are.
I'm hoping for it.
I am allowed to say that.
Confirmed on the Today Show.
Yeah, we're heading back. I'm on my way there. And end of this week.
You've been
cool.
part of the big machine. I remember for 60 Minutes years ago, I interviewed you on the set of The Mentalist.
Oh, yeah.
You don't remember?
I do.
But that's a big machine over there. How does this differ for you in a working environment and working way?
Oh, do you mean comparatively to working in Australia and working there?
Well, I mean, you worked on The Mentalist,
Yeah.
and then you're doing this Scarpetta.
Yeah, I mean, the industry and the way things work, as far as from a consumer standpoint, it's very different these days because we have, we had sort of free-to-air TV and then paid kind of cable, and now we have all these streaming services.
Yeah.
But ultimately, it's still just
the job.
Actors, script, and a director and a camera that films it. So it's still the same kind of thing.
So it hasn't really impacted. I mean, this rise in AI as well that we're seeing, has that really impacted your role as an actor?
Look, I think in some ways, just as it's impacted most people, in the sense that they have access to information or, being able to find stuff out a lot quicker in different ways, research. I mean, from when I started acting to now. I mean, to research something, you used to have to go to the library. And then if it wasn't just there in the library, you'd go down and find some microfiche film and, and then spend 20 cents to photocopy a piece of information, whereas now it's like...
Remember that, kids?
Yeah, it's like, hey, Siri,
easy.
what's the da-da-da?
Yeah, exactly.
Kind of outrageous.
What I've loved about you two over the years, I mean, you've always connected, you know, you don't go into the big stuff whenever it calls, but also you dive into Australian, you know, film. And I think Breathe is just a beautiful bit of film.
No E, Carl.
Hey?
No E.
Yeah, breath. Well, I was breathing deeply watching that. But, you know, our writers, our scripting, our production people are the best in the world. And you obviously love doing Australian work when you're here too.
Well, I like being here.
Yeah.
You know, so it makes sense. And, you know, I kind of was raised watching Australian films in that sort of what they call the Australian New Wave period with directors like Fred Skepsey and Peter Weir. And
Great directors.
And yeah.
It's 20 years since Devil Wears Prada.
Yeah, one of my favourite films.
That's terrifying.
I can't. It is terrifying when you think about it. Because I mean, I still love that today. I'm so excited about the second iteration of it, the sequel.
Yeah.
Are you gonna watch it?
Yeah, I probably will. Yeah. I'll probably do a double feature.
I can't believe.
Are you going to feature in it?
No, I'll do a double. I'll
hang
watch
on a minute.
No.
Okay, damn. I was hoping there
I
might
know. I definitely think. My character was of that time. I don't necessarily think that he survived.
That's a good point you make.
The shifts in social and political correctness.
But they have a thing with Aussies, right? I mean, Patrick Bramall's in this one.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Well, that's good.
Well, if you're not in it, I ain't watching it.
Oh, Carl.
Well, I'm loyal to the core, buddy.
Hey, you're flattering me. It's too early.
No, it's not. Never too early for flattering.
Good to see you,
Lovely to
Simon.
see you.
Thanks for coming in.
Terrific
Thank you.
actor. Scarpetta premieres globally on Prime Video on March 11, and it'll be great to see him in action. Lovely to see you.
Thanks, guys.
Appreciate it.